Good morning. Slept in a little bit today. Got a lot of downhill coming up. Don't really have to cover a ton of mileage the next like 3 or 4 days before we meet up with my wife, Roger's girlfriend, and a couple of our other friends. So, yeah, enjoying the morning. We'll head out of here in a little bit. Enjoying a cup of oatmeal before we leave. The breakfast of hiking champions. Alright, and we're off. Not sure exactly where we're going to end up today. Haven't discussed it, but minimum 15 miles, maybe closer to 20. We only need to cover like 45 miles over the next 3 days, so nothing crazy. Leave anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's go. All these pine trees over here, I almost feel like I'm in North Carolina on the coast. Strange. Well, they got like a stable for the horses up here. If they need to bring any supplies up here, they gotta do it by horse. Oh, I think we're almost to our high point of today before we start going downhill. We're up at like 8,600 feet right now. It's really wild. Like, I think when most people think of Arizona, they would not imagine giant mountains, but as the second mountain range we've gone up in the first quarter of the trip that's over 8,000 feet tall. Yeah, it's really wild. It's much more diverse than people think it is. We just took a little side quest, came up to the top of Micah Mountain. It's the highest peak around here, 8,666 feet. Yeah, Arizona got some big mountains, who knew?
Yeah. Good thing they're well marked.
Yep.
Otherwise this would be confusing as fuck.
Man, it's a super vast out here. We can see a really long way. Very cool. It's almost disorienting how big the landscape is. Some snow. Don't know how much more of that. Check it out. Pretty cool wildlife sighting. We got a, was it horny toad you said?
Yeah.
Check it out. It's a cool little guy.
If we grabbed him, I bet he'd bleed.
We would bleed?
No, they like...
Alright, we're at the other side of Saguaro National Park. Very cool park, definitely check it out. Much more diverse than you would imagine. Just stopping for a little late morning snack. We got water in like 7 miles, a little less than that. Nice little view here. Headed that way. just found this nice water source here. Pumped a couple waters. We got like 5 miles to go till the resupply box where there should be some more water, but we're nice and loaded up now. Got ourselves a lovely little lunch break here in this wash. We got a couple more miles to the water. Not too hot today, pretty windy. $650 miles to Utah.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Alright, we just stopped. Got some agua from the box behind me that the Trail Angels, shout out to the Trail Angel who restocked this. Hell yeah. Talking about where we're gonna camp tonight, and how it's probably gonna be around some cows and a bunch of cow poop. And Roger doesn't like cows, do you?
All they do is eat shit and piss me off.
You heard it here, folks. Alright, back on the trail. Gonna keep going, I guess, till we're tired. Not really sure. Alright, made it to camp. Not too shabby. Alright, we are gonna hit the hay early tonight and wake up before the sun rises again. Hit the trail early in the morning. A lot of climbing to do the next couple days.